few questions on the topic tuples. Let's discuss the first question. In this question, the question is specified that we have to create a tuple as given here. So then we can create a tuple, and after that it is specified in the first part that we have to write an expression that produces the new tuple. That means that we have to get the result in the form of this form, and we have to get the value ekta, astha and the way. That means this is the entire tuple. Ekta is at which position? This is 0th position. This is first. Ekta is at 0 position. Second position. This is third and fourth. Then we have to just print these three values. So first we will create a tuple in the shell environment or in the script environment. That is up to you. That we have created a tuple. After that there is a one syntax error. Then we can see what is the error in this. Then we have to just specify these three values, then we can directly use the script symbol, slice symbol, not script. Ekta is at 0 position and then third and fourth. So then and we can specify one more extra value to the ending limit because it will not take the value of the last value. So then it will show the result in this way. Next is write an expression that produce this new tuple Bobby. That means we just have to print the only first element. First element के लिए we can specify the 0th value. Then this is the 0th position. Then we can directly use the index value of that value. Write an expression that will produce this new tuple Astha, Devin, Lily. Then we have to start the value from this position. The position of Astha is 0, 1, 2 and 3. We can start the slicing option from 3 and then no need to specify the ending limit because after that it will cover the entire tuple. Then I think this much is clear to you. We can move to the next question. In this question it is specified that we have to write an expression that will add the string. We have to add this string to the front of the element of the tuple I am fine, thank you. This is the tuple value, and we have to first we can create a new tuple with the value this thing, and we have to add the value before this tuple. How we can? It is specified that we have to create a new tuple out of it. Then whatsoever we are getting the value, we can specify it. Question is how are you? We have to add in front of this tuple. How are you? And then use the plus operator in the tuple concept. It will concatenate. That means it will just add the value. You can see it has just added the value how are you before the tuple content. Now in the third question, write a program that inputs a tuple and creates a new tuple and that contains every third element of the original tuple. Starting at 0, don't use slice notation, write the code. We have to use the for loop, and in the for loop we have to fetch the third element and we have to start from the 0. Let's open the script environment and then we can create a tuple. Here I'm just using the number value. We have to use the for loop. In the range function, it will be easier for us to use the range function. Whenever we are using the range function, we have to specify because range function accepts the value in the form of numbers. That is why here I've used the length function so that it will take the entire length of the tuple. Then it shows that it will go at the end of the tuple. Here I've specified the step value 3 because in the question it is specified that we have to print the every third element of the original tuple and we have to start with 0. That is why we have started with 0. Now we can execute this code. You can specify any name of the code and then you can check 036. It had just shown us the position of each and every element, but I just want to print the things. Whenever you are using the range function and inside the for loop, whenever you are printing any value, don't just print the I value, because here I will store the position of each and every element, but here we have to print the value of the tuple elements. That is why now you can see it has shown us the 1, 4 and 7th value, because after first, fourth is at the third position from the first, and then 7th is at the third position from the fourth. In this way we can do this question. In this question it is specified that we have to print the alternate element. That means we have to skip one value. We can start from the 0 and then we can skip the value. Rest of the code is same. Then you can see 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 alternate value elements of the tuple. In the next question, write a program that print every third element of a tuple raised to the power. When we are in the previous question, we have done that we just have to pick the third element of the tuple, and then after picking the value, we just have to use the cube root. Cube root, no, we have to just use the power function. Here, by using the double asterisk operation, we can use the power. No need to import the math module to import the power function. Directly we can specify the power of that function. I think this much is clear. Raised to the power. Now, next question is, now we have to program that input a tuple having words of a string as its element. The value of the tuple is specified to you. We can directly first we can declare a tuple with name. What's the name? The quick brown fox. The quick brown fox. What we have to do in that, and then translate each element to the piglet. In piglet mein what we have to do, we just have to shift the first character at the end of that word, and after that we just have to add ay. So how we can use it? First we have to use the for loop. That will be easier to do the things, and then we can go up to that. I just skip that value 1. After that we can directly specify that position. First what we have to do, we have to use the first 2 letter of that each word. First letter, that means we just have to skip the first letter को skip करना है and बाकी letters को consider करना है. Then we can start from the first and then it will go up to 3. We know that when we are using the range function, we don't straight away write the tuple name. We have to put the index I value inside the square bracket so that it will get, so that we can get the value. After that, in the tuple position, we are just fetching the first letter of each word, and then we can use this thing. Let's see whether we are getting. Now you can see the question is same. HET, Now you can see in this way we can get the value ROWN PAY. Now we can see here also, you can see how we have done that question. You can see when I am just specifying the first value. Here I am just fetching the value first position. if I am focusing on the value, suppose if I am focusing on the first position and then I just want to pick the rest of the two elements, then I can use this thing. This is the zero specify that I am focusing on the first word, and the second dimension specify that I am just fetching the second letter. Here you can see, and I have not specified the ending limit, that means it will cover the entire string. After that you can use the same thing. Suppose if I want to pick this thing, you can specify the, this is 0th position, quick is at the first position, and here if you want to pick the element UICK, then you can start from the 1 position, because in the first position of the entire quick I am starting the element from the first. This is the 0th position, this is the 1, this is 2. In this way it will go on. Then you can see UICK. I have used the same concept here so that we can get the value of that thing. Got it? Now we can move to the another question.